Hello, everybody. Hello. Let's see if we can get us a small audience coming up here. We might. So far, we don't have nobody there, but we're just going to sit here and wait and see if anybody does come. This is what you want to call an unannouncement live show because we didn't have a video that came up today. Hey, Carla. American Finest Backhoe. Hello. Yeah. Sub hard. Yeah. I do have a video. Hey, Mr. Trucker Rudy is there. Yeah. Good day. Now, can you guys hear me pretty good now? Because I'm on a mic. I'm actually on a mic. And I did a test on a video to see if the mic was working. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, we got some changes that's probably going to be coming up here real soon. Thank you. Yeah, I'm using a mic. Normally, this is the other radio mic that I do. And I said, I wonder if I can hook this up to my phone and do this live show. Because I don't have to holler real loud. This sucks. Mine too. Did I miss something there? Where are you? Okay, where am I? That's a good question. I'm in Philadelphia. That's where I'm at. Good, good. I was hoping this mic worked. I can't get the Bluetooth to work on the phone to do the live show, so I had to use this phone or this headset. Oh, we got 20 people here. That is wonderful. We got 6 thumbs up and 20 people watching. That is great. Arizona Trail Junkie. Oh, yeah. That's Mr. Dave. Hey, Dave, we'll be coming out there to Arizona probably next month. That's about the time that, Nogales or something like that. That's when they start shipping the from Mexico. So be expecting to see me probably next month. And if so, you've been long waiting for something, so I sure hope I do get to see you. Hey, Angelo Artiga is in there. Yeah, Nogales. He's always correcting me on that. I know, buddy. I know. It's been long waiting, so don't doubt me, because that's just if you have a Bluetooth, you may need. Yeah, that's right. If you have, I get some silly questions like, how can you eat that steak? You have no teeth, or how can you do this? Well, I haven't had no real teeth since I think I was 22 or 23 years old. So a long time getting used to it, right? What, Jake? What is Panda doing? Jake and Panda? Hey, everybody wants to know what are you doing? Huh? Well, wait a minute. Come on, JJ. All right, come on, Panda. Get up here. Well, they were just back there doing nothing. Yeah. Yeah. You guys want to say hi to everybody? Huh? You want to say hi to everybody? Huh? Whoa, don't fall. Don't fall. I got to remember I got a mic on, so if I get too loud, remind me. Okay, you want to go down? All right, you going down too. Oh, okay. I got a wire mic there, so had to be careful. Oh, 32 people watching. This is great, man. I love it. No, I'm either going to do one or two things come June, and I'll just let you guys, because I said some changes are coming. I'm either going to retire before my physical, and the physical is June 5th. So I'm either going to retire before the physical, or I may try to take the physical. And see, I got high blood pressure, so I'm trying to make sure I have to pass that, right? He bit off while in the ice cream competition. Okay. or I may go somewhere else. Uh, because I've been here for a long time. I had a little bit of a battle with these people again today, and it just gets old. So I'm actually thinking if I am going to take the physical, I'm just going to go to a new company because they're going to make me take the physical anyway. See, here I'm a lease owner operator, so I have to pay for my physical. But if I go somewhere else, like a company, and I'm actually thinking about going to a company, but I want to go to a company that is YouTube friendly, that don't mind me still filming. I know I'm not going to Swift. I wouldn't even think about going there. And I think, that company that is associated with night transport, I think they're associated with Swift. So I'm not really sure if I could film with them. So, but I have to be able to go to a company that knows that I'm a YouTuber and knows that I'm going to be filming, and they have no problem with that. And not only that, but they support what I'm doing, like making YouTube videos. I don't want to go to a company that doesn't support that and don't want me doing that if I happen to go that route. Now, if I do decide to retire, then we're going to do something completely different. We won't be in the truck anymore, but we're still going to travel. So it's what do I want to do? I can tell you this, the 22nd of this month, I'm going to be 52. I ain't getting no younger. And I already told a few people, I'm going to be, in 10 years, I'll be 62. I mean, how many more years am I going to have to enjoy? And I don't mean dying. I don't mean that. But as you get older, you get a little more crippled up and all, So how many more years am I going to have? Well, 25 years of driving truck. And that's basically what it comes down to. And do I want to do it for another 5 years? And I'll be 57 then. And it's not that age. It's not age that is wanting me to get out of trucking. It's just being able to still do like Arizona Trail. If I want to come up to Arizona and walk some of them trails with you and that, I want to be able to do that without having to use a wheelchair. So you see what I'm saying? So I'm wanting to be able to have a little bit of fun while I'm able to before it's too late. And then saying, why didn't I retire 5 years ago when I knew I was able to do stuff? One thing is for certain, I'm not going to get a house. I'm not going to get an apartment or anything like that, because I can't stay in one spot like that. I'm not made to be able to do that. But I would love to be able to travel to Sturgis or where the presidents are. What is that? Black Hills or something like that. I would love to be able to travel there or just travel anywhere, right? Because driving a truck, you always see this, no trucks. So we're limited to what we can actually show you. But in an RV, and I don't want a Class A or a Class, but I want like a kind of like a middle size RV that is that can just about go anywhere, right? Rushmore, that's right. Mount Rushmore. What did I say? Black? Yeah, Mount Rushmore. Class B. Yep. I just want to get a Class B. I watch a few YouTubers out there, and I don't know if you guys know Eric, Nomadic Fanatic or whatever. I watch him, and I have been watching him for a good long while because that's what he does, right? He boondocks, and I liked his Class B better, and I like his Class A. I don't need something that big. I absolutely don't need. Yeah, but I don't need anything that big. Not just for me and Jake and Panda. And I ain't planning on getting married or having a lady ride with me. Not that I don't want to. It's just a little secret, guys. I get a bit grouchy if I got to be around somebody too long. So it's not a good. It's better for me to live alone, right? I'm impressed. 31 people watching. Maybe it's the microphone. I said something on yesterday's video, at the end of the video, if you guys actually saw that, and I said, I need you guys. You guys are the backbone of my channel, and I mean that. I live alone, right? Hey, WBIJ shout out. That's Mr. John King out of Chester. But I forgot. I lost my train of thought. I'll think of it here in a minute. But no, I said, but I need you guys. You know, you guys are very important to me because I live alone. I don't have no wife. I don't have no kids. And I rely on you guys on my channel. I really do. I rely on you guys because when I say you're like family, I mean that. Because I know if I got a problem and I say, hey, I got a problem and I need to get this worked out, and I share it with you guys, I'm usually going to get somebody coming back and giving me some good advice, you know, and which is better than, because I don't really have it. Well, I do. I mean, I can call Angelo, Rudy, or somebody like that one-on-one, but I like to use my channel, you know. I love to use my channel and say, hey, I got a problem, you know, and maybe you guys can, especially if I do do the RV. I need more of you guys for sure, because I'm going to have to do a lot of repairs and a lot of stuff, and I'm going to be saying, how do you do this or how do you do that, right? Larry Summers in there. Hey, Larry. A lot of nomads are the same way. Yeah, because I'm really wanting to retire this truck. I'm really wanting to, you know, I want to travel in a different way. But I'm probably going to get people also. My goodness, I know that you are thinking, what, 52? Well, I just want time to be able to do something before I get too old that I can't do nothing. And I don't mean dying. Like I said, I don't mean dying. I'm just talking, I want to be able, I'm still energetic, right? I can still do things. And if I wait too long, well, I mean, let's face it, my dad passed away at 62. My grandpa passed away at 57. My uncle passed away at 61. So the guy has never really lived all that long in our family. Oh, I know. And I would come up to Chester and see you guys. And I would love to come and see a lot of you guys. You know, hey, I'm out here. I'm in an RV. I'm going up and down the road. You know, give me approximately where you guys are, and I would love to come into the area, because you know me, I like to walk around the history, whatever, wherever I'm at. 52 is young, but I remember just yesterday I was 45, right? And now 52, and when I renew my license, I'm going to be 57 when it expires. So I'm only probably going to be able to renew my license. If you look at it the way I'm looking at it, I'm only going to probably renew my license 2 more times. More likely. And 10 years, if I can get 10 or 15 years, I will be camping for 2 weeks by Flagstaff, man. I'm going to, okay. I don't dare touch if I touch my phone to scroll, because I missed something, then I got to scroll every comment. But if somebody comments, then I can. But I really just want to go out there and travel and see things. And we're going to probably get a bike or something, put it on the back of the RV. And so that way, if I just want to park, I don't want to pull a car behind me. But, you know, if I want to park and say I want to boondock somewhere, I can take that bike off the back and I can ride the bike. We're going to do more YouTube than we have ever did. Now, I'm not going to say I'm as good as most, or in my photography, is it any but? No, but I'll be able to show you more. And I'm really excited about that. But we got this month and next month. I'm going to be living as a hobo life. See, I love that. Anthony, hey, Blackbeard is there. Anthony Blackbeard. What's up, buddy? Yeah. There he is, guys. Check him out. If you ain't, he has a YouTube channel, Anthony Blackbeard. I met him over at the Mats at the truck show. What a nice guy, man. And I'm hooked on your videos too now because I'm subscribed to him, right? And I hit the notification bell. So every time I see a video that, or anytime he's got a video that comes up, I have to see it. So you got a fan here, that's for sure. What is boondocking? Boondocking is parking your RV and not so much paying for a place like a campsite. Let's say Walmart, for instance. I park at a Walmart and I boondock. That's boondocking. Or let's say I'm on the river road along the Mississippi, and there's a place that I can park the RV and spend the night and not have to pay. That's called boondocking. But if you got to go to an RV, you got to pay. You hook up to the water and to the sewer and everything. That's not boondocking because you're paying for that service. 50 people watch. Man, I love you guys, man. That is incredible. 50 of you guys. I'm impressed. I am very impressed. You know, if I die, though, I'm going to give all my subscribers my bank account. You do know that, right? I shouldn't have said that, right? I was, well, you know, I don't want the government to have it, right? And I got a few bucks. I really do. I mean, I've helped my real good friend Trucker Rudy out, and that's can't take it with you, right? LOL. You thought that was funny, huh, John? I loved it, man. We hit 50. I was like, that was cool. That's right, Rudy. I tell you, I don't want to go too deep into it because I'm not sure how far Rudy really wants me to take that. But I helped him to the truck show, and the only thing I'm sorry about was that scuzzy motel that he was in. I kind of feel bad for that, but I didn't set that motel up. He had a travel agent that set everything up, the flying and the motel. But we know next year to put him in something better, like maybe the Holiday Inn or something, right? That's the plan. But yeah, David, we should be going. We should be going up toward. Well, Angelo said around May we start going up there. So, and I'm definitely going to go up there and pick up a load, and I'm definitely going to be coming through Phoenix. And I got something in the truck that I must give you. I got to give you. So if I come up there, I'm going to call you. And hopefully you can meet me somewhere. And even if I ain't got really time to stay, I got to hand something over to you. So lots of good places to explore up here. I'm going to Canada. That is another place that I do have a passport, but I haven't used it. Thank you, sir. Yep, David said he always makes time. He will always make time to meet me. That's cool. I get sidetracked. What the hell was I talking about before I read that? I'll think of it here in a minute. That's crazy. That's another sign of getting old. You forget what the heck you was talking about there. I love this mic. And I love you guys coming at 49. See, we actually hit 50, and I was impressed. Very impressed. 51. I just hope this doesn't deter you guys for taking off. I got my window down, so I don't never smoke in my bunk because I don't want my doggies to, you know, I would quit before I would do that. How cool was that? Was the coolest meetup I have ever had with an individual that wasn't a YouTuber. In other words, Alex Daborski, he's not a YouTuber, right? And I really did. I admired that guy, and I got the whole collection in here. Matter of fact, that day after I met Alex, I watched a few Ice Road Truckers. I had to because I think everybody has a certain person. It's Arizona Trail. Oh, I know that. Yeah, that's David Braxton. I know that. Or David Cable. I'm sorry. Looky there. I put David. Yeah. Sorry about that. Oh, gee. Angie Redding, she's in there. Well, hey, how you doing? I'm glad you came in here and chimed in for a minute. I appreciate that. I really do. Most ice road truckers no longer exist. You know what? It's not on TV no more, but it does exist because I asked Alex if you saw that video. I asked him, "Are you still doing any ice road trucking?" And he said, "Yeah, with his truck, but not on television." So they're still doing it. They're just not filming it. But as long as they're in that area, right? And they need to get the goods where it's got to go. Just because you don't see it on TV, they don't stop driving them trucks. They still gotta do it, right? They're just not filming it. David, you are one that got me started with Jukebox. I think David was one of the first that was actually subscribed to me. I know it's been. Let's put it this way: I can go into my subscribers, and it will only let you go so far, you know, to see who's all. And I no longer see his name, but that's because I think Rudy could probably tell me better, but I think it only shows you like maybe 1,000. Yeah, yeah, I don't even think I had 100 subs when David came in there. This is wonderful, guys. If you only saw what I'm seeing, and I'm sure you are, we had 53 people in there. That is amazing. I just love it. Polar Industries. I think Polar Industries is down. That's what Rudy said. They're no longer, they had to file bankruptcy or something. They're not there no more. But Alex was telling me that he's still, what do you call that? Diamond something. Yeah, see, Diamond something, Canada. I'll think of it here in a minute. But he's still doing that thing. He's still. I thought about maybe I would love to go up there and do that, you know. Now Angie's saying hello, Trucker Rudy. Hey, Don Winokur is in there saying hello. Well, hello. This is neat, man. I love it, man. 52, 53. Now, if that ever hit 100 people, I think I'd probably just fall over and faint. Really honest. 55. Let's see if we can get that thing up to 100. If we can get that thing up to 100, I'm going to have to do something really special for you guys. I don't know what, but I'll think of something. You should go to the ice road, make some money for the season, then travel the rest of the year. They claim you can make, I don't know if it's true or not, but I was told you can make as much in 9 weeks that you can in a full year here in the States driving the ice. Now, I don't know how true that is, but, and I don't know if that was just because it was on the History Channel, but should be some hazard pay there, right? I'm in Philly and I see a fire truck coming. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Can you guys hear that? Is my mic picking that up? It's going to get really loud here in a second. He's coming right by me. That's a meat wagon. That's an ambulance. I don't know if the changes are, I don't know if I want to retire in June or go to a new company. But if I do retire, then I'll be in the RV. And if I don't, I'll go to a new company. I'm just kind of fed up with the small crap that goes on where I work at. I've been here faithfully for 4 years, and I know it's a personal thing, but you can only take so much of it. And I'm a good damn driver, and I think I don't have to put up with stuff like that. You know, I think I can go anywhere. But I'm going to bring you guys with me. No matter what I'm going to do next, you guys will be coming with me. And I will show you guys every step of the way what we're going to be doing. Because you guys are my family. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. definitely going to be showing you what I'm doing. But it won't be until June. And I'm going fishing 60. Wow, or almost 60. We hit 59. Wow. I got goose pimples. Every time I see that number go up, I get goose pimples. But we're going ocean fishing on Memorial Day. Me and John Head, we're going to go take a boat. And I guess we're going to go out 30, 40 miles off the shore. And we're going to go fishing for the big stuff, right? And, of course, I'm going to have my cameras. I'm going to be showing you guys all that. And I may take the drone to see if I can fly off the ship. Because there'll be nobody on that boat but the captain, first mate, John, and me. So we're renting the whole boat. Hey, Richard Jimmy's. I'm sorry. If you was already there, I didn't see you, my friend. Looking to getting another. I used to do that out of Elkhart, Indiana. Well, actually out of Wakarusa, Indiana. And I did this years ago before I got into trucking. I'm trying to think of the Classic Transport. Used to have well, it wasn't just RVs, but it could be straight trucks too, right? And I had a pickup truck. I would tow that with me. And then it wasn't a forced dispatch. Wherever you wanted to go, if you want to go to Arizona or if you wanted to go to California. But I used to tow my pickup with me, take these motorhomes, deliver them, and then drive my pickup back. And I had a camper on my pickup, and I slept in the back of that pickup. I didn't get motel rooms unless, well, I even stopped at the truck stops and took a shower. I mean, I wasn't driving truck then. I'm coming up to Canada. I think that's what I was saying a while ago when I got distracted. But I will be going up to Canada. I'm going to see Rudy, and I'm going to be seeing a whole lot of people up there. Because I do have a passport. I don't use it here where I work at because we don't really go to Canada. If my company ever said, hey, you want to go to Canada? I'll go to Canada. I got a passport. I just ain't never used it. I'm 57. If you false, when another comment comes up, I'm going to look at that. We actually hit 57. I was impressed. I really am, guys. God bless you guys. That is wonderful. It's great. 57, regret, enjoying, but kind of Winnipeg. I will meet you. Absolutely. Hello, Brandon. I'm really, I know 52 is, but you know, again, if I can get 10 years out of traveling, I've been saving all my life. I have a bank account, and we now getting a few bucks from YouTube, and it's enough that I can sustain myself. And 60, we got 60 people watching. God bless you guys. Wow. Now that is great. 60 people. Can you guys see that? 62. Now if we hit 100, I'm going to just I'm going to freeze I'm going to take my camera and take a picture of it. I've never had this many people watching. I know you guys are sharing this. I know you guys are sharing this. Thank you. I've never had this many people watching at one time. You guys have any topics you guys want, or any questions, or you hear that? That was a motorcycle. Wow, that thing was loud. I don't know if you heard that, but I sure did. Long time no talk. Hello, Larry. Oh, Heather. Yeah. Yeah. It's the mic. It's got to be. You guys can hear me real good. I don't have to scream. I got the truck running because I got the AC going. But it's got to be. I'm just talking to you like normal, you know. For some reason, my email never tells me about the live show. Mine wasn't telling me about Rudy's neither, but I think I fixed the glitch on that. I think I really did. I got the notification bell on YouTube. And I got that hit, so now I know when he's doing a live show. I think it's whenever I'm in a bad area, right? Hey, Carol. Yeah. Oh, Carla. Okay. Carla, yeah. Impressed, man. I was actually 60. That was cool, man. How's the lot lizards? Well, there's none where I'm at right now because I'm not at a truck stop. I'm over here at Dents and Watson, where I normally deliver. And hey, the Little Guy Show. You didn't miss anything, my friend. Guys, check him out, the Little Guy Show. I'm going to change the subject for a minute, and I know I probably wear this out, but that man gave me my start. He's the one that put me on the map. I'll take that to my grave, or if I ever get Alzheimer's, but I'll take that to my grave. He's the one that got me started. Say hello to Little Guy. That is cool, man. There are certain YouTubers that I really, really, really respect. And Matt is one of them. And Rudy is the other. I like Rudy. I watch Trucker Josh. And I'm not saying anything bad. It's just, I guess we change, right? We get older. It's kind of like when I do my thing and I change it up a little bit, right? But I guess there's only about 3 or 4 trucker YouTubers that I watch, and then I watch Eric Nomadic, his RV adventures. I watch that, and then there's a few towing recovery that I actually follow. Don't forget. Oh, I missed it. Have you ever Newport? I've been up there a few times. Yep. Yeah, and anything I film today is usually up tomorrow. I did film. Oh, you guys asked me. There's some green glitches that you see every now and then that jumps up on my video. I'm going to tell you what that is. That's my computer. Because my cameras are at 1080p, 24 frames per second, right? Or 24 frames. And my computer doesn't have a high enough graphic card. And I paid over $700 for the computer, but I wasn't being very smart. Well, technology about computers, I'm just not on it, right? So it will render my videos, but that's why you see that little green stuff. Now, I will be buying a new computer down the road, but if you guys can deal with that little green jumping up every now and then, I don't want to do it right now. And it doesn't stay there. You could tell that it's. Hey, Diego is there. Oh, hey, Diego. What a man. What a man. I don't call him a kid. I call him a man. I hung out with him at the truck show, and Rudy did a real good job with him. Oh, yeah, he's a good kid. Oh, but yeah, it's just that my graphic card on my computer is trying to keep up when I'm doing the rendering. So that's why you see that every now and then. So, but if you could put up with that, we're just going to keep it until later. And then later we'll get a newer computer. We actually hit 60. Ain't that cool? We're going down now. We got 51 people there, but that's okay. I've been doing the show for a little while, so. And we don't really have a topic. Well, I guess the topic is you're going to see some changes. And the changes are, am I retiring? Am I going to go to a new company? Am I going to go into the RV? But I can tell you this, June 5th is when I got to take my physical. And if I'm going to take a physical, then I would just soon go to a company, because if I stay where I'm at, I got to pay for that physical. But if I go to a company, even if I take the physical, they're going to make me retake the physical. And I don't want to be wasting my money away like that. So if I'm going to renew the physical, then I might as well just go to another company then, and because they'll pay for the physical, right? And also, next week I think it's next week. Next week, I got to go renew my driver's license. So we got to go to Elkhart because I got a birthday coming up, right? So April 22nd, 2019, my CDL expires. So I got to go to Elkhart and get that taken care of. We got to do that. That's simple. That's a simple task. Just go to the license branch. I go to walk Napanee because it's not really crowded. A lot of Amish there, so that's usually where I go and have it done because I can get right in and out. Oh, we're back up to 59. Trucker Rudy saying, hi, guys. Yeah, lots of good companies. But I need a company that is YouTube friendly because I have to film. I have you guys. I have my audience. So, and not only that, but I got to be able to have Panda and Jake. So I got to be able to have my dogs, Panda and Jake, and I got to be able to film. So I'm going to be a little picky when I go looking this time. And I want that company to support my YouTube channel. Where I work here at Marquardt, they don't support it. I mean, they don't tell me I can't do it, but there ain't one person there at the company that watches me. There's not one person here at the company that is subscribed to me. They can care less, you know, which is good in a way because they leave me alone, right? But they're always asking me stupid questions, and I made a video. It's like all they got to do is watch the video. They know exactly what's going on, right? But I would love a company that says, hey, yeah, you're a YouTuber, and we welcome you. Yeah, you come. We don't care. You can show whatever. Because when I was watching Little Guy and even Little Dog, and they were over at night, that company supported their YouTube channel. And they actually went to truck shows, and they had small events and stuff like that. And I want a company that will support my YouTube channel. You know, hey, yeah, you make, because I don't slam no company. I don't slam nobody. I mean, I don't tell everybody, you know, this is a bad company and you should not. I'm not going to do that, you know. But at the same time, if they're not a good company, I'm not going to sit there and say it's the best company here. I mean, every company's got a flaw, right? No Amish truckers. Well, Napanee is just an Amish town, so there's not that many cars. Like if I went to Elkhart or South Bend or Mishawaka to one of them, they're going to be packed, right? It may be out to the door. You grab a number, you sit down. But if I go to Napanee, I drop my wagon. I can bobtail over there, go in, take the eye test, take my picture. I'm done. So probably within 30 minutes, I can go in and get my CDL renewed, and I could be out of there. We hit 60 again, guys. That's awesome. That's awesome. You guys are sharing this, and I appreciate it. Your company should be on their new. I don't get them though. I just don't get them because I stay out here on the road. Well, okay. I'm gonna tell you a little insight on this load that I delivered. Okay, I'll give you guys a little bit of insight here. I know Night is pit friendly and YouTube friendly, and that's what I was. I may, believe it or not, I thought about doing that. And if I do, I don't want to go into dry freight. I want to go into the refrigeration freight because I know, yeah, you got to bump but they go out west. They actually go to California in that. So I want to get away from this Nebraska to New Jersey or Nebraska to the Carolinas or Nebraska to, I want to try to get away from that. I'm tired of that. And that's all I'm showing you guys because that's all the running that we're doing. But if I go tonight and go to the refrigeration, they go out to California and they go out west. And that's really, you know, and I know how to run a reefer. And their equipment's far better than ours. Ours, I worry about if my reefer is going to just quit. Now, remind you, 61. We just beat the 60. We're actually at 61. Holy cow! I'm ventilating right now. Honest, I am. That's amazing. 61. Numbers don't mean that much, but it does. It really does. It just shows that you guys care, you know. We got 62 people here. That is awesome. 64. Wow. You see a smile on my face, don't you? I love it, man. 65. Wow. So somebody's sharing this. It's really going up there. Yeah, we got 33 thumbs up, but I think the last time I said, why am I, and I was, but for some reason it wasn't showing me, and now we got 35 thumbs up. We just jumped up to 37. Now everybody's hitting the thumbs up. This is great, man. I love it. I do know one thing. When you're doing a live show, you can't just do a 10, 15 minute. You really can't. You gotta get on here and just open it up. And hey, if you're gonna do an hour, and that gives people a chance to come in here and Truck Daddy, aka John in Quebec. My last message disappeared. I didn't disappear it. I'm not touching. If I touch my screen, then I gotta scroll on every comment. I don't know why, but I have to scroll on every comment. That is cool. 63. I'm goose pimples, man. I'm having goose pimples. This is awesome. Happy birthday, Leo. Leo has a birthday. Yeah. And I just got a message. I get these jumped up messages once in a while, right? But no, you have to do a good long show in order to get. I want everybody to have a chance to come in here. And it's not that we really got a topic or anything real important, but that is awesome. And if you're not subscribed, do me a big favor. We got a surprise for you, man. And we get our numbers up there a little higher. We got a hell of a surprise for you. But if I'm going to do a stunt that is probably going to do me in, I would like to have the numbers at least make it worthwhile, right? I don't know if some of you guys know South Bend, Indiana. Your company will pay more attention. You hit 20, probably, but even with 4,000 subscribers, the numbers, believe it or not, with you guys, on my, how was I going to say this? Even just having you guys, it's like having a small army, you know. I wouldn't be afraid to if I had to go to war and you guys had to come with me. Shoot, we got our army, and we could probably whoop the ones that's got 7,000 subscribers. I'm just saying, I think highly of you guys. I really do. Charles Henderson. Hey, Jukebox. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Lots of thumbs up. I know. We're 48 thumbs up. We actually hit 65 people. You know what? That is what drives me, man. That is what drives me. I am going to put this other video up tomorrow, and it will be my trip here. And it'll be my trip here. So I'm not really sure if there's going to be a video the day before or the day after that. Because, you know, anything I do today is up tomorrow. And when I hit this dock, I kind of added that to yesterday's video, pretty much. You'll see what I'm saying. But, we also had a donation today. It was $5, but you know, that I put that in what you call a kiddie fund, because at the end of the year, I take all that little bit of money and we try to help somebody, like around Christmas or something. If somebody needs it for a like like an electric bill or a gas bill or something, we try to use that money toward that. You guys hear it? I don't see them, but I hear it. Oh, there it is. That was loud. 50 thumbs up. Wow. Oh, happy birthday, Richard. Today's Richard's birthday. You heard that? And that's with the mic on. He was just right there on that road, just right next to us. That was a meat wagon. 51 thumbs. I love it, man. We're going to start getting out more with the cameras. I did some vehicle inspections. I mean, really looking at the motor, looking at everything. I took the camera out. I showed you a lot of that. I know I did that public service about the no texting while driving. There's a story behind that one, too. Oh, yeah. I had to get onto, I literally had to get onto a four-wheeler. I pulled right into the car section of the rest area. Because what she was doing, she was driving with her elbows. Okay? This is what she was doing. Driving with her elbows and texting. And she's going around me in a car. Right behind her is another truck, a semi. 7-8 inches from the front of my bumper, she moves over. Literally moves in front of me. I had to slam on my brakes to keep from hitting her because she hit her brakes. She did a brake check in front of me. I had to lay on my brakes. Well, I blew the air horn. And she flipped me off. And just down the road, there was a rest area, and she pulls into the rest area. Well, I didn't pull where the trucks were. I pulled where the cars were. And I literally parked my truck behind her car. I got a hold of the police. I didn't call 911, but I called the non-emergency number, told them the situation. So they sent a squad car out there. Of course, he's yelling at me because I'm parked in the car section. And I said, there's a reason why, because I didn't want her taken off. And I told her, don't go nowhere. The police are on the way. And I showed him the dash cam where she cut me off and flipped me off. She ended up getting the ticket for that. But what I'm thinking is she saw the truck behind her, not paying attention how close she was to me, and she's driving with her elbows texting at the same time. I only blew my horn, not out of anger, but I blew my horn to let her know I was, hey, I'm here. And then she flipped me off. So she got a ticket out of that. And then I don't know about you guys, and you guys driving, even if you're only driving your car, but when I see these people all the time texting and driving and coming really close of dying, I don't want to hurt nobody. I really don't want to hurt nobody even if it's not my fault, because I didn't sign up for that. I only came out here so I could deliver freight, right? Yeah. And the cop actually patted me on the back and he said, can I have that file? So I had to end up buying a new SD card. But yeah, I said, yeah, because I guess because of the ticket, just in case she goes to court and she says I didn't do anything, they have that file. And I said, yeah, you can have it. I almost hit her. She was so close to me that I couldn't see nothing. I couldn't see nothing but the top of her roof. I couldn't see her trunk. I couldn't see her lights, her tail lights, none of that. All I could see was the top of her roof. And it looked like I was already pushing her, but I wasn't. That's how close she was to me. So that's why you saw that video. Don't text and drive. I guess I was kind of hoping, no bigger than my channel is, I was just kind of hoping that would maybe hit 1 or 2 people, which, you know, would be good. Speed cap. Hello, Trucker Jukebox. Yeah. Did you? Yeah, I think I did. And the only reason why I boxed her in, I didn't want her taken off. I really didn't. You know, I probably wouldn't have done that. And I don't want to say I didn't do it out of road rage, honest. I just only did it because I really wanted her to get caught. Because I probably wouldn't have done. I probably would have not done nothing. But when she flipped me off, it's like, really? You almost got yourself killed. I blew my air horn and you flipped me off. It's like, really? I guess I did kind of get mad about that, but I didn't yell at her. I didn't scream at her. I just told her, I said, you're not going nowhere because the cops are on the way. And I think she thought I was kidding. And then it only took 10 minutes. They were there. One officer was. He was there. And of course, he started to get mad at me, right? Because I was parked where I wasn't supposed to. And I said, I just want to show you something. You tell me if I was wrong or what, you know. And what a wonderful show. This is the best show that I've had in a long time. I'm a local driver, and I see that every day. I do too. I do too. I do too. And life is, I don't know, I think life is too precious to throw away, you know. Would love to have you on my show. I would love to be on your show too. I love to be on anybody's show. I'll clean up a little bit. Somebody asked me about my beard and my hair. We will be getting a haircut and all that, guys. This was mainly because of winter time. You know how it is. It's cold. I just shared you. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you. But, you know, because it was winter and it was cold and everything, that's why I had the beard and that's why the long hair. But we will be getting shortened up in our haircut. And I'm not keeping myself looking like this. It's just temporarily. I don't know about you guys, but we had that Arctic blast, and that's probably well, somebody asked me about my hand. They said, what happened to your finger? And I guess that's why I keep the hair, you know, in the winter. But the truth is, I'll tell you what happened. I used to do flatbed years ago, and I was outside. I can't work with gloves. I never could work with gloves. And so I'm outside and I'm actually strapping and it's cold out there. It's like 10 degrees, you know, but my hands did not feel cold. They didn't feel cold, but I'm out there and I'm throwing the straps and I'm ratcheting and I get the tarp and I get the whole trailer all covered up and I still didn't feel like anything was wrong. I get inside my truck and I'm going down the road about 30-40 minutes after I start my drive. My hand started hurting. I mean, really started hurting really bad. And it's like, what the heck? Well, my finger, you know, kind of got this finger too. I don't know if you guys ever noticed the scar on there. But my finger started turning black. And it's like, what the heck? And then my finger was throbbing and throbbing and throbbing. So I was out here on the road when I found me a hospital that I can actually get a tractor and trailer in. And I walked in there and she says, what is your purpose or your purpose for being here? And I said, something's wrong with my hand and my finger turning black. And they told me it was frostbite. And it was actually just up to the knuckle. But they had to go back because they didn't want no infection, right? So they went back from the knuckle. They had cut back on the bone because they got to wrap it, right? They got to make sure there's enough skin to go around. So that's how I lost my finger. It was due to frostbite and doing flatbed. And it really screwed me up. Frostbite, yeah, that's, and again, yeah, I work with gloves now. I really do. I work with gloves now, but I just had a hard time. Well, I just couldn't mess with anything with gloves. You know, I just couldn't work. But 10 degrees and I was out there for an hour and a half. That did it. I know it's kind of weird. They say your middle finger. Well, you know, that's what Mother Nature chose on my hand. But a lot of people has always asked me about that, and I never really came with or told anybody the straight scoop on how that took place. I love this show. This is the best show. I feel like I'm actually sitting at the table with you guys, and I'm in my truck, and it's dark, you know. Of course, you can see me pretty good because I got my light on me. If it wasn't for that light, we kind of be in the dark a little bit. And then I was eating that steak, right? And somebody actually put in a comment, how can you eat steak without teeth? It's not hard. Rudy, I tell you, he saw me do it. Angelo saw me do it. A few people that sit at the table. I can actually eat peanut brittle. I mean, that's how tough my gums are. I can bite a pencil. I can take a pencil, and without bending it, take a pencil and just bite that rascal right in half. But that's just how tough my gums are. Autocorrect juice. I got what you call surgical gloves or mechanic gloves, the rubber gloves. Now sometimes, like if I'm out feeling that, I'll put them on, and then I'll put my hands in my gloves, because I got to protect my hands now. I don't need to lose any more digits but I got the barn doors, right? And what I mean by that, I got a regular box. So I don't, flatbed's okay, but I don't want to do that again. "57 minutes. That's pretty cool. It seemed like I've been longer doing this show. And you guys are staying right with me. We're staying right at 54. If you guys have any questions, if you want me to answer honestly, now's the time, because this is a live show, and I will answer any question that you give me if I can. I'll try. Or we could just sit at the round table here and just talk about whatever. How old are your doggies? That's a good question. Jake is, I think, 5. Panda is almost 4. They are brother and sister. Same mother, same father, just different litter, right? When Jake was born, then there was one more litter after that, and that's Panda was in that litter. But Jake is fixed, and the purpose for that is I didn't want Jake. I didn't want no mixed breed, or I don't want to say mixed breed. I didn't want no inbred dogs, and I didn't need puppies in here, so I had Jake fixed the day before Panda actually ever got into the truck. And Panda's not fixed, but if she is in heat, then I just got to be careful if I take her out, right? But I don't have to worry about Jake trying to make puppies. That's all we need, right? That'd be a video of its own, right? Oh, we're having puppies. Did you get CDL? How did you get CDL? Did you attend truck? I did. Trying to think the name of it. I think it was CDL something. South Bend, Indiana. When did I hit that? When did I go? When I first started driving truck, I think it was 2 weeks before the CDL came in. I mean, when I first started driving, I had a chauffeur's license. And I wasn't driving long enough to get grandfathered in. So the company that I was working for at that time, D&W, on Oak Street in Elkhart, they made mirrors. They took plain glass and they made mirrors. And I remember Curtis told me, he said, you can continue working here, but you got to go get a CDL. I said, okay. So I got a student loan, went to South Bend, trying to think the name of that. And I went through a 3-week. Now I knew how to drive, but I just had to get a refresher. I had to get that CDL, right? So I went through their 3-week schooling and got my CDL. And as soon as I got done with them, I went back to D&W, this time with a CDL. And of course, I only drove for them. After I got the CDL, I'm thinking I can make more money now. And so Gainey Transportation on Clay Avenue out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, was the first company that I drove for that had semis. D&W, I drove a Mercedes with the 3 windshield wipers. You ever saw that, the straight truck? Got 3 windshield wipers on the windshield. That was the first, but that was the straight truck. And then I went to Gainey to drive semi, but yep, I did. I went through a truck driving school. I had to get a loan, a student loan, and I know you guys aren't going to believe this, but I paid a little over $4,000 to go through that school to get my CDL and everything. Every 4 years, Carla, same driver's license. Indiana, same way. I'll have the same driver's number and everything on the driver's license. How are you liking your new dispatch? We still got some. I don't want to say, because I don't know if they're watching and that. And I really hate putting anybody under the bus, but if you're going to work with the people, the drivers, you got to have, what word am I looking for? You got to be able to talk to people, man. You got to be able to talk to people. And if you don't know how to talk to people and you make people mad, and she just has a way of doing that, you know. We don't really have any new dispatchers, trust me. You have to be diplomatic and have a little fact. Okay. I got to see that again. I got to read that again. You have to be and have a little tact. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, the dispatcher. What is it that I like about my company is I am a lease operator here, a lease owner operator. That is what I like. What I dislike are the people. And I don't mean because they're not like me, but we don't really have, because we're a small company. We only got 60 trucks. That's all we got. So we don't really have a place for the drivers. I mean, after 5 o'clock on Friday, you're on your own. You ain't calling nobody. And at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you're on your own because you don't have nobody until the next morning. We do have what you call an after hours phone that we can write to. But you got to hope that they're actually watching or looking at that text. Well, thank you, Larry. I appreciate you coming in here, buddy. I appreciate you all, man. We're going to be getting out of here real shortly ourselves. But we had such good numbers there. I really didn't want to go. We had, what did I say, 65? We had as many as 65 in the house. Wow. That's just, I love it. But real quick, though, I need subscribers. If you guys aren't subscribed, let the people, you are my backbone of my channel. You are definitely, I can make the video. I can get it out there on my social media, but I need you guys to really, because you are the backbone of my company. Yeah, you're the backbone of my YouTube channel. Without you guys, you're the heartbeat of it. Because without you guys, it would never get nowhere. Well, good. I'm glad you got out of your house and went and got something to eat. Yeah, I am in Philly. I'm over here at Ditz and Watson. I'm sitting right here in the front. I'm going to be here all night. Did you see Rudy's room? I did. I actually used the shower. He let me use the shower one night, which was cool. I mean, I couldn't figure out how you turn that shower on. I thought I was going to have to make another video. It was just hard to turn, that's all. Have to go, my friend. Oh. Have to go, my friend. Oh, you got to go? Okay, Rudy. Thank you for chiming, buddy. I appreciate it. I really do. Awesome guy, man. Contact. Do an interview that will boost. I will. Matter of fact, contact agent. I'm going to go in there into the comments. I will do that. Let me, because if I don't write this down, I'm going to, what's his name again, guys? If you don't mind. All right, Rudy. Thank you, buddy. What's that guy's name again? If you guys could tell me one more time, I appreciate it. I'm going to write it down. And I won't contact him tonight. It's a little late, right? But okay. I'm just writing that down. I got it written down. Oh, okay. All right, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and slide her on out. I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. And whatever direction we are going, something different, something is going to happen in June. That I do know. I just don't know exactly what direction we're going to go with this, but something is going to happen in June. You guys are my subscribers. You guys are my friends. You guys are like family to me, and I will let you guys know every step of the way, everything that we're going to be doing. So I will definitely let you guys know that. But so with that being said, God bless you guys, and we will catch you on the next one. Until the next time, later.